everyone, welcome back to our channel. My name is Kim from Ocean Vayu Yoga. If you haven't been with us before, welcome, and if you are returning and have watched our videos in the past, thank you so much for coming back, and thank you for being part of our little yoga community. We are going to do a hybrid class of sorts today, a little power yoga, a little Vinyasa Flow, and a little Ashtanga all melded into one. So this will be a nice, fun, quick class to get your heart rate moving, to get a full body workout, and we'll have some fun with some balance poses and some fun creative sequences. So let's get started. We're going to make our way to the top of the mat, standing with our feet together, shoulders back, equal weight on the balls of your feet as well as the heels. Lengthen up through the crown of your head, and inhale, arms rise all the way up, palms connect. Exhale, fold. Inhale to a flat spine, look forward. Exhale, step or hop into plank, to chaturanga, to upward facing dog, and to downward facing dog. Take 5 deep breaths. Pull your lower belly in. Tuck your chin, pull your lower ribs in. Engage your legs, roll your shoulders away from your ears. That's 3, 4, and 5. Step or hop forward. Look forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, hands by your sides. One more just like that. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, flat spine. Exhale, step or hop back. Chaturanga, upward facing dog, and downward facing dog. It's 2, 3, 4, and 5. Step or hop forward. Look forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, hands by your sides, Surya Namaskara B or Sun Salutation B. Bend your knees, Utkatasana, arms up. Exhale and fold. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step or hop back. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Right foot forward, arms up. Exhale, hands down, leg back, chaturanga, upward facing dog, and downward facing dog. Left foot forward, arms up. Exhale, hands down, leg back, lower down. Inhale up, and exhale back. 5 breaths. You want to gaze between the space between your knees, your thighs, or ultimately up towards your belly. Keep your eyes steady on that one point. That's 3, 4, and 5. Step or hop forward. Look forward. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees. Arms up. Exhale. Samastitihi. Bend into your knees again. Arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale. Look forward. Exhale. Step or hop back. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Lift your right leg high. Stack your hips. Gaze underneath your arm. Full deep breath. Exhale. Bring that foot forward. Anchor your back heel on a 90. Straighten your front leg and come right into Parrita Trikonasana, triangle pose. 5 breaths. Lengthen out of the crown of your head. Strong legs. 3, 4, and 5. From here, bend into your right knee. Place your right hand down about a foot in front of your right foot. Stack your left hip over your right, coming into half moon. Left arm lifts. 1, 2. Press through the heel of your left foot. 3, 4, and 5. Back down into your lunge and through a vinyasa. Inhale up, exhale back. Left leg lifts, stack your hips, gaze underneath your arm, full deep breath. Exhale, bring that foot forward, anchor your back heel on a 90, straighten your front leg, reach for the big toe if it's accessible. Right arm lifts. Strong, straight legs. 3, 4, and 5. Bend into your front knee. Place your hand down about a foot in front of your left toes. Stack your right hip over your left. When you have your balance, lift your right arm. It's 2, 3, 4, and 5. All the way back down and back through a vinyasa. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. 5 deep breaths. Smooth out your breathing. On your next inhale, step or hop forward. Look forward. Exhale, fold. Bend into your knees, arms up. Exhale, Samasthiti. Full deep breath. Exhale, bend into your knees. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands come down to your heart. Twist. So right elbow comes across. Drop your right shoulder down. Left hand up, and breathe. 5 breaths. If you want to come into the balance pose here, bring your hands down to the side of your mat. Make a little shelf with the back of your right arm, lifting your feet up off of the floor. 2 more breaths. 4 and 5. Coming back. Now bring your hands to your heart, still in your chair pose, still in your twisted chair pose, and step your right leg back. Anchor your back heel. Lengthen out of the crown of your head. 5 breaths. Two more. And exhale, hands come down, back through a vinyasa. Inhale up, exhale back. Full deep breath. Exhale. Step or hop your feet forward. Keep the bend in your knees, bringing your left arm across. Right arm up. 5 breaths. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Either stay here or make your way into the balance pose, bringing your hands down to the side of your mat, making a little shelf with your left arm. 3, 4, and 5. Coming back up, but bringing your hands to your heart, keeping your twist, stepping your left leg back. Lengthening out through the crown of your head, 5 breaths. And release your hands down, Vinyasa. Five breaths. Smooth out your breathing. Inhale, right leg up. Bring it forward. Anchor your back heel. We're going to scoot that back foot up just a sec before. Lift your right leg. Bring that leg forward. Straighten the front leg. Anchor your back heel down on a 45. Take your left hand to the pinky side of your foot, coming into Parrita Trikonasana, or twisted triangle. Try to keep your hips flat. Draw your right hip back. Lengthen out through the crown of your head. From here, bend into your right knee, taking your left hand down in front of your foot, coming up for twisted half moon. From here, land that foot back down and twist all the way to the side of your mat. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale and fold. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, back to the front of your mat and back through a vinyasa. Inhale and exhale. Left leg lifts. Bring that foot forward. Anchor your back heel on a 45. Straighten your front leg. Right hand comes to the pinky side of your foot. Left arm lifts. Parrita Trikonasana. Bend into your front knee. Bring your hand forward about a foot in front, lifting the back leg up, coming into Revolved Half Moon. And lowering that foot back down, making your way over to the side of your mat again. Inhale, lengthen. Bring your hands to your hips and fold. Elbows back behind you. Belly up. Inhale, look forward and over to the top of your mat for a vinyasa. Step or hop forward. Look forward, flat spine. Exhale, fold. Bend into your knees, arms up. Exhale, hands by your sides. Take a deep breath. Exhale. Bring your hands behind your back in reverse prayer. Looks like this. Bend into your knees, step your right leg back. Lift your heart, both legs are straight and strong. And fold right over your straight leg. Inhale, rise up. Pivot your feet over to the other side. Lift your heart. Press your palms together. Exhale, fold. Draw your right hip back behind you. Engage your legs. And inhale, rise up. Back to the side of your mat. Hands to hips, lift your heart. Exhale, interlace your fingers and fold. Release your hands down to the floor. Inhale, look forward, flat spine, and make your way back to the top of your mat. Run through a vinyasa. Ending in down dog. Stepping or hopping your feet forward. Look forward, flat spine, exhale, fold. Bend into your knees, arms up. Exhale, hands to your heart. Deep breath. Exhale, hands to your hips. Lift your right leg, grab hold of the big toe, lengthen, and fold. Inhale back up. Grab hold of your foot with your left hand and sweep the right arm out to the side, gazing back towards your thumb. 5 breaths. And return back to center. Both hands grab hold of the foot and fold. And relax the leg down, hands to your hips. Take a nice breath. Exhale. Other side. Left leg lifts. Straighten your spine, engage your core, and fold. Strong, straight leg. Inhale, rise back up. Right hand grabs hold of your big toe, left arm sweeps out to the side. Gaze back at your left thumb. Back to center, both hands grab hold of your foot, fold. Hands to hips and slowly release your leg down. Come back to the top of your mat. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, flat spine. Exhale, step or hop back. Lower down. Inhale up. Exhale back. Step or hop through to sit down. And lie down. Bending your knees. We're coming up for bridge pose. Roll your shoulders under, lift your hips. You can press your hands into your low back if you would like. You can interlace your fingers. You can come up onto your tippy toes. Try not to let your knees splay apart. And slowly lower back down. Take a breath. Exhale. Coming back up into bridge. If you'd like to support underneath your back again, feel free. I'm gonna lift my right leg up high. Sometimes you need to scoot your left foot to the middle of your mat. And switch. Left leg lifts high. And lower it down. And relax your hips back down. Take a deep breath. Exhale. Okay, so we have one more. You can either go back up into bridge, or you can come into wheel, your choice. When you're ready, inhale and lift. And slowly lower down. Take the soles of your feet to touch. Knees out to the sides, hands to your bellies. 3 breaths. Feel your belly rise and fall. Bring your knees back together. Take your legs up for Sarvangasana, or shoulder stand. Roll your shoulders under. Lift your chin. 10 breaths. It's 5. Point your toes. Keep your feet together. 6. Engage your legs. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Lower your feet down. Halasana, plow pose, interlace your fingers. 8 breaths. Lift your sit bones up towards the sky. Lift your chin just slightly. It's 7. Release your hands and slowly lower all the way out with control. We're coming into Matsuyasana, or fish. You're going to take your legs either in lotus, or you're going to cross them in easy pose, or Sukhasana. Then we're going to take our arms up and back behind us. This is a variation of fish. We're going to hold this for 5. Okay, now we're going to use our elbows to prop ourselves up. Let our head come back down onto the mat. Fingers can come onto your toes or your thighs, or your elbows can stay to continue to hold you up. Gaze at your nose. Two more breaths. And then straighten your legs, Uttana Padasana. Legs like you would have them in boat pose. Palms connect if your elbows are up, otherwise keep your elbows down. Three more breaths. Pull your belly button towards your spine. 6, 7, and 8. Release. Knees in towards your chest. Rock side to side. Rock front to back. We're going to roll over our knees. Hop your feet back into up dog and down dog. And then come down onto your knees. Get ready for headstand. If you don't practice headstand, do headstand prep by just placing the top of your head down onto the floor, and practice walking your feet in and lifting one leg. If you're ready to come up, let's go ahead on up. We're going to do 10 breaths. Gaze at your nose. Press down through your arms. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Slowly lower down with control. And come into child's pose. Eight breaths here. If you would like to rock side to side, feel free to do that. 2 more breaths. Come back to center, back into a vinyasa. Step or hop through to sit down. And before we finish up, we're going to come into Jana Mudra. Take your legs in lotus or half lotus. Take your pointer and thumb to connect, other 3 fingers straight, shoulders back, lift your heart, pull in your belly, drop your chin, watch your chest rise and fall for 10 slow, deep breaths. Gaze down your nose. 1, 2, listen to the sound of your own breath. 3, 4, watch your chest rise and fall. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Release. Go ahead and lie down for final relaxation, or Shavasana. Let your whole body relax. No more effort is needed anywhere. Let everything just melt down into the earth. Let your breathing return back to normal. And I'll let you know when it's time to rise back up. I welcome you to stay longer if you have the time. Otherwise, we'll begin to wiggle our fingers and toes, rolling your wrists and your ankles, reaching your arms up and over your head. Big stretch and release right there. Hang for another moment right here. And when you're ready, bring your knees in towards your chest. Rock them side to side. And then roll over onto your right side. And rest here. And then begin to push yourselves up to seated. Come into any comfortable position, keeping your eyes closed or your gaze low. Bringing your hands to your hearts. And just take a couple of deep breaths, noticing how you feel. And then on our next exhale, we'll send out an Om. So deep breath. Bring your thumbs up to your third eye point. Namaste. Thank you all so much for joining me today in this practice. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave me a little note in the comments down below. Let me know what you think. And if you did like it, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you haven't already. And if you have subscribed, thank you so much from the bottom of our hearts. We really appreciate it. It really helps us to keep motivated, to keep creating new videos for our little yoga community we have created here. So thank you again. Hope to see you again soon. Peace and love.